What's up, Crypto Crew, and welcome back. Or if this is your first time, I'm Captain Crypto Mite, actively escaping the matrix, scoping out the crypto oceans. If you like your odds, get on the boat, stay up to date, thumbs up, and join the hunt.
Into the boat!
Crypto Crew, Kaspa is about to shake up the entire crypto ocean, especially with his game-changing tech and stablecoins on the horizon. As mentioned in previous vids, the stablecoin market is a humongous opportunity for Kaspa, and that's a market Kaspa is about to get into. Stay tuned, Crypto Crew. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. Now, before we continue, Crypto Crew, always remember to protect your crypto investments. Self-custody is key, and in my personal opinion, the Tangent Wallet is your best option. Plug and play, easy to use, and the most affordable cold storage out there. So if you wish to order your Tangent Wallet today, you can get 10% off using code Crypto Crew. Check out the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for your consideration and support in advance, and may the Lord Jesus Christ bless you all.
What other cryptocurrency should you buy? What's the next Bitcoin? Well,
the Kaspa ecosystem is expanding at warp speed, and we're about to see some major catalysts that could send Kaspa to new heights. The Kaspa Eco Foundation, KEF, is meeting with Circle, the team behind USDC, right in New York. This isn't just a rumor, it's confirmed by KEF's executive VP and other trusted sources. Wolfie from the Kaspa team will be there as well. Why does this matter? Because USDC is the most transparent, regulatory compliant stablecoin on the entire crypto ocean. If USDC launches on Kaspa, it's a massive vote of confidence for the Kaspa ecosystem. But that's not all. CoinPal, a KEF venture, just joined the Circle Alliance program, and their CEO said it's not a matter of if, but when USDC goes live on Kaspa. This is the type of partnership that brings real-world adoption and institutional trust, Crypto Crew. Now you might be thinking, Captain, what about USDT or Tether? Don't worry, KEF also is in talks with Tether, as USDT currently is the biggest stablecoin by volume, and it dominates the market, especially on the Tron network. Right now, Tron is the king of stablecoin transactions. They handle a massive amount of USDT volume, and they've built a reputation for speed and scale. But here's the problem. Tron is centralized. It's controlled by a single entity, some questionable figures at that, and its network isn't as scalable or secure as it could be, certainly when compared to Kaspa. I mean, while Tron claims to have low fees, you're still looking at around $3 per transaction. That might not sound like much, but if you're moving a lot of stablecoins, that adds up fast. Some of you watching have bought their Tangent Wallet using my code Crypto Crew. Thank you again for that. All of my kickbacks I gain are paid in USDT on the Tron network. Swapping that into, for example, Kaspa cost me a whopping 7 USDT per swap.
10 blocks per second.
And this is where Kaspa comes in. This is not just another blockchain. Kaspa is building something much better, as Kaspa is decentralized, lightning fast, and has transaction fees that are literally a fraction of a cent. We're talking about a fraction of a cent compared to Tron's $3. That is a game changer for everyone moving stablecoins in large volumes. Imagine moving stablecoin transactions from Tron to Kaspa more efficiently, cheaper, faster, and way more secure. Once USDC and USDT are both on Kaspa, we could see a tidal wave of volume and users coming our way. We're talking about taking a significant chunk of that 20 billion in daily USDT transfers that Tron currently dominates.
I have no use case for a stablecoin. I don't get the crave. I don't understand why people love them and adore them and why they're growing so much until I went to El Salvador, until I went to Africa, until I talked to customers in Argentina. And then I realized not only are stablecoins popular there, we're supporting deposits and withdrawals on Tron, which is a coin, and to be clear, I still think is a violent coin.
Once Kaspa comes out with stablecoins or has the ability to host stablecoins on the Kaspa network, knowing Kaspa is the only crypto project on the current crypto ocean walking in the footsteps of granddad Bitcoin, but an improved version, basically Bitcoin on internet speed, I believe Bitcoin maxis such as Jack Mallers and Michael Saylor would be open to welcome stablecoins as an option if presented on the Kaspa network.
Charts looking spicy, red turned green. Crypto phoenix in the meme coin scene. Used to be jokes, now we live in the dream. New ATH, yeah, we breaking the screen.
And here's some more spicy speculation, crypto crew. Major exchanges like Binance, OKX, and maybe even Coinbase are waiting for stablecoins to launch on Kaspa before they add Kaspa spot pairs. Once that happens, get ready for a flood of liquidity and a serious price move. Not financial advice, of course, just my conviction. I share with conviction. But it could be the catalyst that puts Kaspa on the map for the entire crypto ocean. And speaking of which, crypto crew, Kaspa wallet number 2 has been active, continually stacking more Kaspa with a total of over 760 million Kas as of the making of this recording. To be continued, crypto crew.
We met with private Swiss bankers and they have nothing positive to say about crypto.
Really? Interesting.
So they were saying that the big institutions, they're scared of being drawn into investigations and regulatory action.
Yeah, exactly.
Crypto.
Yeah, that was my point. It's like they either lose power or risk investigations. There's no good outcome for a bank.
And look, on that topic, in building Gigawatt Coin, how we manage treasury, the collateral is extraordinarily difficult. In many cases, they only insure the first million and that's it. Thereafter, we have to go our own insurance.
Building towards a zero carbon economy and bringing a native stable coin to Kaspa. It's a financial instrument designed for the energy sector. Built on Kaspa's ultra-scalable proof-of-work tech, it's backed by real-world assets like renewable energy credits, carbon offsets, green bonds, physical energy infrastructure, as well as a basket of select fiat assets. It's fractionizable down to the kilowatt hour. Every fraction represents a real unit of energy. And it means that energy can become a globally tradable financial asset. Borders become irrelevant. Instant settlements on energy-related transactions can happen via Kaspa.
And the alpha doesn't stop there. The Kaspa Industrial Initiative, aka KII, is building the Gigawatt stablecoin for the energy industry, carbon negative, designed for settlements worldwide.
Kaspa itself is mined based on energy, and the purpose is to make Kaspa cleaner and cleaner. We expect Kaspa to be mined during the times that there is sunshine, so you have almost free energy from the sun. So this is a very, very obvious basis, the clean energy. In the beginning, this will be used by the clean energy traders and businesses and energy chain. And in the end of the day, there may be a very large application of this Gigawatt coin.
KII is also rolling out Warp Core, which provides ISO-compliant transaction rails for banks, outperforming even the XRP ledger. This means big banks and even central banks could issue stablecoins on Kaspa's truly decentralized network.
Warp Core is what we consider the first of a game-changing project. It'll bridge the gap between the innovation of Kaspa and the requirements of global commerce.
There we were working on an ISO certified, ISO 222 certified. Actually, it's the modernization or the stepping up of what we know now with SWIFT between banks.
So ISO 222 is now considered the global standard for financial messaging used by financial institutions in over 70 countries. It's about ensuring that Kaspa can speak the language of global finance.
Actually, on Friday, we did a mainnet test on Warp Core for ISO bank messaging. Ooh, wow, mainnet. Mainnet. Hang on a minute.
KII just ran a mainnet test for Warp Core's ISO bank messaging, bringing us one step closer to competing with and maybe surpassing XRP in the banking and financial sector. Kaspa's infrastructure is more secure, more scalable, and more decentralized than any other crypto project out there as of the making of this recording. Kaspa isn't just about stablecoins. The team is innovating with their own Electrum EVM, exploring WASM and RISC-V for long-term scalability, and even attracting AI projects like BeTensorTau. Imagine a decentralized AI marketplace running on Kaspa's lightning-fast, secure Layer 1. That's the kind of future we're building. And let's be real, building and insuring stablecoins is tough, but Kaspa's devs are in it for the long haul. They're solving problems that Tether and Circle have struggled with for years.
Kaspa is going to take a second for these transactions, or as fast as you can blink, essentially. So not only do we have the ultimate peer-to-peer currency, but we also have the ultimate expressive asset. And I think people are going to realize that. People are going to realize the peer-to-peer thing. It's going to blow up on Twitter. Everyone's going to see it. And they're going to say, well, is this secure? This is decentralized. And then people are going to explain how it is. Game over.
And so, crypto crew, don't get distracted by short-term price swings. Kaspa is laying the foundation for the future of finance, real utility, real adoption, and real innovation. Stablecoins, banking, AI, and more, all on the most decentralized, scalable crypto network out there. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. For example, where you think Kaspa will go in terms of price and what you are most excited about. But the future is bright, and we're just getting started, crypto crew. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
Stick around.
Fix your mind before you get to the grind. And with that said, let's continue to escape the matrix. Let's continue to be on the lookout for the next big thing on the crypto ocean. Grow in grace, and let's make some crypto waves. Say I.